Perfection can be paralyzing. It's like a form of OCD. You're obsessing over everything being perfect, everything being good. But as you get older and mature mentally, you understand and you accept there is nothing in this world that is all good. Everything has a pro and a con. The mature mind tries to find a healthy balance. The mature mind tries to mitigate risk by collecting data, studying it, and using information and emotion, both. Not just your gut, but not just data, both. Balance. And even when you do that, even when you do everything very balanced, very mature, very wise, there's no guarantee, one, it'll even be good. All you're doing is increasing the odds of it being good. And there's nothing that's perfect. Perfection could be the enemy of progress. There's no perfect video. There's no perfect house. There's no perfect life. There's a better life. There's a better house. Maybe there's a better job. Maybe there's better. Do what you have to and what you can while working for better. But perfection is non-existence. Perfection is procrastination. You know, I reflect on this as I recently bought a home base, and I really tried to find the perfect property. It's impossible. I've shared in other videos, there's going to be the perfect maybe piece of land or lot, but it's not going to be in the perfect community. Then you find your ideal community, but you can't find the ideal lot for a reasonable price. Or even if you find all that, the best lot and the best community at a price you can afford, then the traffic is too congested. You know, nothing's perfect. Do something, stay productive, even amongst imperfection. Because imperfection bothers you. Because there's something in all of our spirits, even a lazy sloth, that wants things to kind of be in order. Now, the lazy sloth at a certain point doesn't care, at a very quick point. The very diligent can struggle with this because that is their goal. You know, better to be diligent than be slothish. But better to be graceful than a drill sergeant. There's a balance. But there's nothing perfect. You could be a drill sergeant and get the most out of people and yourself, but it's not going to be perfect. And you may actually, it's not a perfect, it's not even a healthy environment. Now, you could be a lazy sloth and get less out of yourself and less out of those around you. That's not perfect. We're trying to find some balance, and then we deal with the imperfection. I do. I'm trying to. I'm making this video to explain what I feel and what I've been through and what I go through. Even now, I say, I wish this was better. I wish that was better. But I can't. You can't. There's nothing perfect. Everything's a trade-off. The nomads know that living in your car is the most efficient, effective way to travel. But maybe the less comfort, maybe a little bit annoying, and maybe a little bit more risky because you don't have a place with full amenities, bathroom, shower, and kitchen like you would an RV, a Class B, or a travel trailer. But those who have an RV know that that's expensive, that's a little bit of a liability, that's cumbersome to travel with. You know, so you're not going to be as efficient in a Class B than a Prius, but you're going to have more comfort, more stability. You know, and, you know, with a home base, you could still have the car, but you're going to have two things. Everything's a trade-off. What do you want to trade off? What's wisdom to you? What's your goal? What's your dream? But even when you have everything, there's no perfect Class B. There's no perfect car. You thought the Prius was perfect? The Prius is not perfect. Nothing's perfect. I thank God for imperfection. Not really, but I just felt in the spirit to say that. You know, look, guys, this world is on a tilt. The earth is on a tilt. I can't explain this. I'm human. I'm trying to navigate through my way through an imperfect world. I thrive for a better life, my best life. And the only way you get to your best life is you do things that are imperfect. And that means showing up every day. Your video may not be perfect. The day at your job may not be perfect, but you did more than someone who did nothing. Show up. Your home base may not be perfect, but it's a step towards your goals, towards your direction. Your car may not be perfect, but it can run. It's a vehicle that can produce income. Nothing's perfect. There's a reason that Kim Kardashian and many people now, they get plastic surgery. They're looking for the perfect face, the perfect body. Oh, there's no such thing. And that's why they look even worse sometimes. Sometimes you can look even worse obsessing over perfection. Because there's beauty sometimes in imperfection. There's beauty in an unedited video. There's beauty in an unfiltered photo. And even if the photo, even if the video is beautiful edited, I want to tell you, in reality, the reality is that's not life. Life is not a filtered photo. Life is not an edited video. Life is imperfection. Oh, I hope this video did a better job, not a perfect job, but a better job helping you get through the day, connecting with you on a deep level. If it did, click that thumbs up. If this value really helped you, click that super thanks. I want to thank you. You want to be a member and get unlimited access to all my live feeds? I do. I show up. Click that blue join button. Thank you to all my members. Keep showing up. I want to thank you. Peace.